Hi Aquarius, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. You have your fellow Aquarian right here, sleeping, doing her thing. So we're now covering the second week of June, and we also have, guess what, the new moon solar eclipse in Gemini this week. So what does this mean? Well, basically overall, we are mentally evolving and expanding. So no more time, no more nonsense to think small and think of ourselves little. We gotta think outside the box, think big, dream big, and be open to new ideas, new forms of communication, and not be afraid to share our ideas and our dreams, okay? All right, so we're gonna be covering a little bit of work, health, and love. I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. And if you wanna follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. Also want to let you guys know, because I haven't said this in a while, but keep in mind these are general readings, so it may not always resonate to the T with every single person. So just listen with an open mind, open heart, take what fits and leave the rest out, okay? All right, so Aquarius, my spirit kind of called me to do something a little bit different for everyone this week. So we're just gonna go with it, and I wanted to get a positive affirmation. Maybe it's like the new moon eclipse, solar eclipse energy. I'm not sure, but it's funny because I think this one suits you so well, and it's I am me. I am me. This reminds me of that song. It's like a rap song. I don't know who sings it, but she's like, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that, I am gonna get that bag, and I am not gonna take your ish. I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to sing along. But I am me. So I feel here that your third eye is being worked on and activated this week, and it's associated with Neptune and the sign of Pisces, okay? And I feel here that you gotta tell yourself, I'm me and I'm perfect the way I am. And the more that you are you, the more that you are just living in your true essence, your true being, that's when you attract everything. That's when you attract the right people, person, places, things into your life, when you are just being true to you, true to your spirit, okay? So appreciate yourself, give yourself love, show yourself some love, and be happy, be proud of who you are, okay? All right, so when it comes to your health, Aquarius, be careful with speed, like either driving too fast, riding too fast, doing things too fast this week. Like some of you may like to rollerblade, skate, skateboard, go on the scooter or ice skate, and you may fall or something or slip up because you're going too fast, or you're getting a little too cocky, a little too confident, you think you can do all these crazy tricks. Maybe you can, but just be extra careful this week, because I don't want you to fall, I don't want you guys to get hurt. So make sure you're being cautious, wearing protective gear, and not doing anything too crazy, because I don't want you guys to get hurt. But I feel like you may trip or you may fall, or you're like, oops, like that never happens. And like maybe you're not a clumsy person, maybe you never fall, right? You're just perfect, you're flawless, honey. But this week, if you're going a little too fast, you know, you get a little too confident, a little something may happen. So just be careful, slow down your speed this week, and just don't get too carried away, okay? All right, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, your money is growing, honey. Your money is growing. And I think your network is also growing, or the associations, your colleagues, people you're connected to, business partners, employees. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, it's growing and it's going to be evolving. And it may be slow growth, okay? This is not like, oh my gosh, boom, you're a millionaire or something. No, no, no. It's probably slow growth, but it's still progress. It's still growth. So you're going to see improvement, or you're going to start to see maybe just things kind of starting to happen, to develop, progress with your applications, documents, constructions, like the things that you're working on. There's going to be some slow, steady progress. It may not be like 100 miles per hour, like boom, it's ready to go, but there's going to be progression going on here. So that's good news. Okay. You may be also working together with others, or maybe joining a group or becoming part of a group, a mentorship program, an organization, a course, a program, like anything like that. Okay. So when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, you could be dealing with a Libra, Pisces, Taurus, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel more so Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Taurus, okay? But it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, it could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out sometime this week. I feel like you got someone in the palm of your hand. This is kind of maybe carrying from your reading from last week. There's someone that's crazy about you, someone who's really excited about you, but this week I feel like they're trying to like play it cool. They're trying to play maybe a little hard to get, or they're trying not to show all their feelings, not put it on full on display, but they are really, really into you, okay? This person's like all about you. There's something about you, honey. They're just like, oh my god, so excited. Like you could be talking to this person, they're like, yeah, okay, sure, I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll get back to you. And when you guys hang up, they're like, oh my gosh, they call their best friend, like, he asked me out, or he told me this, and they're like, what did you say? They're like, well, you know, I didn't want to sound desperate, so I told him I'd get back to him. And then you call back, oh yeah, I just checked my schedule, it looks like that should work. And they're like, okay. And deep down inside, this person's like screaming on the inside. Like, girls, we do this all the time, trust me. Guys, I don't know what guys do, but maybe guys play it off sometimes too, but girls, we do that all the time. It's like, maybe, okay, and on the inside they're like screaming, like super excited. So this person, I feel like, likes you a lot more than they're showing. They just don't want to seem like desperate or thirsty, but they're all about you, okay? You almost got them like upside down. They're like, oh my gosh, how am I falling so hard for this person? Like, what is going on with me? Gross, what's going on? But they feel a really strong attraction to you, but it's almost like annoying them. They're like, I hate how much I'm into this person. I hate how like cheesy I become, how like what the heck, I'm becoming so soft and in love, and what's happening to me. It almost like irritates them or makes them upset. And you're barely not doing, I feel like you're not even doing anything. Like it's just you, it's your essence, it's you just being you that this person loves. Like you don't have to change anything about yourself. You don't have to pretend or try to play off anything. Like they just like you. There's just something about you. It just clicks. You just do it for them. So this could be a new connection or someone you've started getting to know, or you guys just met, or you're going to meet this person. So this can be past, present, future, right? Whenever you watch this is probably when you're meant to watch it, but you definitely like this person. You're into them. I feel like it's still very fresh, very new. Possibly it's been pretty recently, and you're like, okay, like I'm gonna convince this person. Like I want to get to know them. I want to go out with them, or I want to see them. And I feel like you're up for the challenge. You're like, okay, I'm up for this challenge. This person's like not like all up in my bubble. They're not like, you know, giving me so much validation or anything, but that's okay. Like I'm gonna win them over, and I'm up for it. Like I'm okay with that. And I think you like the challenge. You don't like something that's too easy or too just falls in the palm of your in you know, on your lap. You're like, okay, I'm willing to work on this. Like I could show them I'm all about them. I could show them that I'm, you know, a worthy person. I have a lot to offer. And you're not afraid. I feel like you're not afraid of a challenge. And I'm not saying this person's challenging you, but I feel like you're kind of like find it exciting to kind of try to prove yourself or win them over. And you're being really respectful, really polite. And I think this person really likes that you're not just like a dog and throwing yourself at them or pouncing on them like a kitty. You're being really polite, really respectful, and kind of just like owning you, owning who you are, owning your masculinity, owning your femininity, whatever it is that you identify with. And this could be someone that you met online or on social media or on dating apps. Maybe you live in different towns, different cities, different states, countries, possibly continents, and you guys connected and you've been communicating maybe online possibly, and you're going to meet up pretty soon, or you're going to schedule a time to get to know each other, to visit each other maybe. And I really feel like you want to introduce this person into your world. You're like, you know what? I want to introduce them to my friends. I want them to see my life, what I do, you know, who I'm around. I want to know that they're a good fit, that my friends get along with them, that, you know, our lifestyles mesh well with each other, because I think that's really important to you. And I really feel like you can see this person being a part of your life. You're like, you know what? I feel like they could be a good match. You're still not convinced yet, but I feel like you can see them being in your world and becoming a part of that world and expanding and growing together, and you guys traveling together or learning each other's cultures, each other's traditions and all that stuff. Because this can be like a biracial couple, or you guys are like different culture, different ethnicity, different race, or and like you're totally from different places, but somehow like you like that, you like the uniqueness, you like being like unicorns, I don't know. But I definitely feel like this person really, really is into you, really likes you, but is trying to like play it off, is trying not to like look too desperate or look too into you so they don't like give it away. I think this person's probably really attractive, like really handsome, really beautiful. Maybe could be a single parent, maybe has kids or really wants to have kids, possibly. That could be something that they're interested in. I see that this person could be in the makeup industry, be a hairstylist, something with like, you know, like beauty related possibly. Or they themselves are just like beautiful, handsome, attractive, you know, male or female, doesn't matter. And I think they're really sweet. I feel like they're a really caring, sweet person, down to earth, and not full of themselves. Like they don't see themselves the way that you see them. You may think, wow, this person's so stunning, they're so attractive, but they don't really see themselves like that. I feel like they're a really humble person. And they almost feel intimidated by you, Aquarius. Like you're like this star, you're like this like, oh, to them in their eyes, but you don't see yourself like that, but they see you like that. Like, oh my gosh, ah, like scream. Like literally when you message them, when you call them, or when they just seen you or saw you, they're literally on the inside like, or like they're like, I'm gonna go to the restroom, I'll be right back. In the restroom, they're like, oh my god. Literally, I feel like that's what happens. Or with guys, what do guys do? You guys let me know. I don't know. Do guys do that kind of thing? I don't think guys do that. They're probably just like, whoa, dude, like, wow. I don't know. I don't know what guys do, but, and I think you may distract this person. Like they may like literally like call off work or not go to work just to hang out with you, or get off early, or make an excuse just to see you. Like I literally, and they may be like, oh yeah, I didn't have to work that day. And you're like, are you sure? They like called off, made up this like giant emergency excuse, like, yeah, no problem. And you have no idea. Like they're really excited about you. I feel like they really want to see you, really want to hang out with you, or hang out with you again if you've already seen each other. And I think they're kind of nervous. I feel like they're nervous. You make them nervous. You make them really anxious and nervous. Not like in a bad way, but it's almost like they feel like, like, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess this up. Like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to do the wrong thing. Like, what if they don't like me? What if they, you know, I'm not their cup of tea, or they think I'm annoying, or this and this and that. Like, literally, I think they overthink everything because they're so into you, and they want to come off like perfect. They want to be like perfect in your eyes, even though I feel like they don't even have to do all that. They don't have to do all that extra stuff. I think you already like them, and vice versa. They already like you just for you. So both of you don't have to change anything. You're not overthinking it, but they definitely are. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you. She's stretching. What do they not want you to know? Maybe you should know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and also your advice. All right, so we'll dive in deeper. The link to extended will be below. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care and wish you guys all the best. Bye.